Welcome back to this special edition of 365 Driven Podcast. I'm your host, Tony Watley, and we're going to carry on with this awesome hour of entrepreneurship fury, bringing to the microphone. We've got a great guest. She talks about workplace dispute resolution and conflict coaching. Tracie Zimmermann, she's a mediator, a speaker, and a conflict resolution coach who assists companies how to resolve employee disputes. Tracie, welcome to the show.
Oh, great to have me. Thank you so much.
So this is a great topic. There's a lot of people out there, especially small business owners or even large corporations. Dispute resolution, what made you so passionate about that subject?
You know, I have over 25 years in corporate America, and I saw employees in disputes all the time. And no one wants to call them disputes or conflict or anything else, but the reality is they could not reach any kind of agreement. That loses productivity for the workforce. It also costs corporations and small businesses especially millions of dollars every year. And if they get a fee, if they get charged by the EEOC because of a workplace dispute such as sexual harassment, and age discrimination, workplace bullying, any of those kind of situations, it can truly cost litigation as well as productivity in the workplace.
Let's be honest, as soon as we hear the word litigation or lawyers, we know things start ringing up. There's a lot of decimal places that start to happen. If you're a business owner out there, you need to understand that there's these services available. Describe a little bit about what you do.
You know, I go into a workplace and I work with the organization. I don't ask what the dispute is. I simply want to work with the parties to help them arrive at the best solution for them. I don't make the decision for them. The workplace doesn't make the decision for them. We get the parties to come together and create that best solution. Now, what we do end up with for the company is an agreement in the end, so that each party says what they're willing to do, and it's documented. So it's a win-win for the company, and it's a win for every employee.
So you mentioned legal costs and that risk that we could take on as business owners, but what do mediators generally cost?
Well, you know, mediators all vary depending on what they offer, but I personally, I don't charge anything to come in and just make sure I understand what the situation is, just to provide some consulting, and then if it truly needs a mediation, then we sort that out from there.
Well, Tracie, if someone wanted to work with you or bring you into their organization to listen to one of those free reviews, how's the best way for them to find you? Yeah,
thanks for asking. The best way to reach me is via LinkedIn. My name again is Tracie, Tracie, Zimmermann, Zimmerman, and that's in Houston, Texas.
Excellent. Thank you for being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY, New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.